As darkness falls and the unseen lurks in the wind, there is a place in Ada, Michigan, a small town just outside Grand Rapids, where the past refuses to rest quietly. This story is a legend that persists in captivating, frightening, and enticing both the locals and those who travel far and wide to visit the area. The small town of Ada, serene and charming during the day, harbors a 150-year-old legend that cloaks the night with an unsettling atmosphere of mystery. The origins of the Ada witch story go back to 1838, settling around a woman who, due to her unfaithfulness, was the victim of a tragedy. Every night, shrouded by darkness, she would secretly leave her husband's side to meet a man in the thick woods of Seidman Park. But her nightly travels did not go unnoticed for long. Her husband, long suspicious, decided one night to go to bed as usual, only that night he would not sleep. Instead, he would keep a close watch over his wife. His fears were realized when he saw her slip away from the house into the night. As he followed her into the woods, he came upon her locked in a passionate embrace with another man. This ignited a fury in the husband, which forever altered the course of 3 lives. Unable to control himself any longer, the husband attacked the 2 lovers. The silence of the woods that night was broken by the horrifying echoes of a death struggle. Ruthlessly, the man murdered his wife, and then began a savage fight with her lover. As the sun rose the next morning, the woods revealed a tragic scene. 3 lifeless bodies lay silently on the ground, their tale of lust, deceit, and violence forever etched onto the landscape. In the following years, the legend of the Ada witch began, and as the new century approached, it stubbornly refused to be forgotten. As time passed, it took on a ghostly quality that sent chills down the spines of those who visited Seidman Park, Finley Cemetery, and the lonely stretches of Honey Creek Road after dark. Odd and eerie experiences started to haunt the locals. The ghostly figure of a woman, cloaked in white, was often seen in the area of Seidman Park and the cemetery, sometimes alone, other times accompanied by her husband and illicit boyfriend, forever locked in their deadly fight. Sightings over the years have grown in frequency and intensity, and usually happen in conjunction with a full moon. Hunters out along Honey Creek Road have reported odd sensations of something unseen following them, along with ghostly footsteps echoing through the forest. When they turn around, nothing is there. Others have reported strange floating orbs in photos taken in the cemetery. Others report hearing a death struggle going on in the woods. Stories such as these have ingrained the legend of the Ada witch deep within the collective consciousness of the local population and of paranormal investigators who flock to the area. In 2003, one of these teams set out to find out once and for all who exactly the Ada witch was. They speculated that a woman named Sarah McMillan was the unfaithful wife who met her demise in that forest over 100 years earlier. But this claim was soon discredited when records showed that a Sarah McMillan had died in 1870 of typhoid fever. With still no definitive answer, the curious visitors and paranormal investigators continued flocking to Ada. But the 2003 investigation did have an unfortunate consequence. As a result of the claim that Sarah McMillan was the Ada witch, her gravestone was vandalized and destroyed, leaving her final resting place in ruins. But a local company donated a replacement, which served as a symbol of respect among the locals. In the years since, no one has been able to link any mysterious or unexplained deaths in the town of Ada to the legend. Theories have been presented, but the true identity of the Ada witch remains clouded in the mists of time and speculations. But this lack of clarity has only added to the mystery, drawing people from far and wide to seek out this ghostly figure. This mysterious lady in white has been a staple of local folklore, a reverberation of the past that refuses to fade into silence. At the end of the day, The legend of the Ada Witch serves as a reminder of our lasting fascinations with stories of love, betrayal, tragedy, and the unknown. Even though this mysterious woman in white is called the Ada Witch, that's just a name someone gave her, as she appears to be only that of a spirit trapped between the realm we know and the afterlife. Regardless if you're a believer or a skeptic, this one thing is certain. The story of the Ada Witch will keep captivating, chilling, and enchanting those who enter the woods of Seidman Park, eagerly seeking the truth behind the ghostly apparition. And so that's going to do it for this episode of the Shelldrake Files. As always, if these are the kind of stories you're into, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our weekly episodes. And so, from all of us here at the Shelldrake Files, we want to thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time.